Hey guys, welcome to Backbenchers Club, and in this video we will study about lambda function. Just suppose if you don't want to write your function with a standard way with using def keyword. What I'm talking, let me show, and if you have not seen my previous function video, I do request you to watch it if you want to understand it completely, though it is another concept, but then you will be much easily relate what I'm just talking about. Previously we were declaring function by using a def keyword. Here was a function name, and here were some arguments of the function, and after that here was syntax. If suppose you don't want to use this syntax while declaring a function and still you want to declare a function in another languages, specifically C and C++, we also know them as inline function, though they are not completely inline function as we come into Python. Okay, but still, to give a quite bit reference, let me just say it. After that, what a lambda function is. Really, lambda function is not difficult or no very, it is not very difficult task or a difficult concept to just learn. So just try and understand a lambda function goes really very easy. Let me just say there is a variable x which I am declaring, and the syntax for lambda function. So first we should discuss the syntax. We need to write a keyword lambda as the name suggests. Name will be highlighted fine. After that we need to write its arguments. Suppose I have an argument a and an argument b, and right now what I want to perform with these arguments in expression. Let me say I just want to perform a plus b. Fine. This is pretty much the lambda function syntax, or let me write it in another words. Lambda arguments colon syntax, rather operation on that arguments. So what does this actually do? Really very simple. This is the basic concept. It is an example, and after that what will happen actually is we need to pass two values a and b, and after that those values will be executed, or the processing will be done as per the instruction you have given. Right now here it's a plus b, so obviously a plus b will be done. So okay, and after that this lambda function will actually give a value which we will store it in a variable, let's say just x. Fine. Till now it's really very easy. What I've actually did is I have write a keyword lambda. I have given two arguments which we already do in our basic function. Let me give you, a very quick difference. So let me say def sum a plus two arguments a and b. This return a plus b. Till now we were doing this fine. This and this thing is really very, let me just remove it. This line and this line is exactly same, really very same. After that what I need to do is I'm just storing this value in an x. Fine, that is what we do there. And if suppose I have to just print for, right now I'm talking about a standard function, let me just say a variable, it can be like z, in which I'm just performing a sum in which I'm passing two values, let me say 2 and 6. So this thing is equivalent to this thing. So can you just see in a very short line, it's like 3 line of code has been deducted into a single line of code, and really that's very simple. And how I just want to call that is also really very simple. Let me just say x. In x let me pass my two properties like 2 and 5, and go ahead and just print it. After that you can just save your function. Every time it will give okay, just save it. After that run it by pressing F5, so it will just give you a 7, 5, 6, 7. Fine. The reason it didn't give it here, if you want to print it, then again you have to just write another line, print z. After that just save it, run it by pressing F5 for simple. It is 8 and 5, 7. On till now things are really very simple. If just suppose you want to just write or print a table with help of lambda function, how we'll do that? That's a bit of advanced stuff, but really that's very simple. Let me just walk you through it. Let me clear everything above and just say I have an function, a standard function name table. In that function I am passing my values of n, then which table I want to print, as simple as that. After that I am just putting a return return statement, and here I'll just use my lambda function, lambda a is an argument, and here a I'll just multiply it with by n. Really very easy. Just let us give another walkthrough through it. I have a very simple function table. Fine. Till now it's really very simple, and I also explained it in my previous video. Just go ahead and check if you have not seen. Again, I'm just requesting you to check it. What a new thing I have added is this, which I have already taught you few seconds ago. Fine. And now what I am just doing is I am taking taking value from user in n. Let me say input. I am taking an int value input. Sorry. Enter number. Fine. After that I am taking another value, say s, and I'm passing the function table n. Wait for a sec, let it digest. Simple C. A function declared with simple this, lambda function declared. Here I am taking value of n, which will be coming here, and this s is actually for this very lambda function. Previously, you can recall what I was just doing was I was passing some values into s after declaring a lambda function, like in my sum. Suppose it might be 6 and 5. Right now this syntax is absolutely incorrect, so please don't write it. I am just giving you a reference. In past, this s was actually this s, like you can imagine, like s is equals to lambda a and a into n. So this s purpose is this. After that let me delete. Fine. After that what I'll do is I'll just run a for loop for I in range of 1. I'll start from 1 to 11, and this, let me just say, if I'm writing here 11, this will go till 10. So actually what I want to print is really very simple. Let me say print, I want to print n as a stable sound. After that an x. After that let me print I for ones, like 2 ones are 2. So after that another comma, let me print an equals. Fine. Then let me print very simple, let me say s for this, and let me pass my simple I. After that, this is the program for lambda function for printing a table. Just save this, run it, enter a number. Let me say I want to enter 6. You can see 6 tens. If you want to run it again, first of all just let me make me this side. Fine. If you want to run this program again, F5, enter a number. Let me say 7 this time. For fun, let me say it again. If I want a table of 88, 76, see, that's also not a very big end of task. Fine. So this small program can be reused again and again and again, and each time what I need to just print is call this table. That's it. So this is all about lambda function you need to know. These are one of the most easiest function There's no need to worry about it. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and do press that bell icon. I really want you to tell me how you felt about this video. How did you like it or did you not like it? If you have any other videos I do, please mention it in the comment box below. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.